Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? This is Finite MTG, or for those who may know me as a Seattleite rather than a socialite, Max. And today I'm here to talk with you a little bit about my Sci-Fi cube, which has been a pet project of mine over the past few years, and this year it's coming to the main event of CubeCon, so I'm very excited to be bringing it to you all. One thing that you might think based on the name is that it is a flavor or Vorthos related cube, and that's really not too much of what's going on. My emphasis when constructing this has very much been about gameplay, interactions, balance, that kind of thing, and it's an artifact themed cube. That's really the primary thing with the design of this one. That said, the one flavor thing that is a part of this, there are no green cards. So if you imagine like Wally, for instance, plant life is kind of on the brink of extinction. While there are no green cards, there actually are just a couple of green pips hidden around, and you can add basic forests if you need them. Moving on to some of the key cards in the cube, two of the cards that you might think go infinite because they tend to go infinite in some other environments, Auriok Salvagers and Sword of the Meek, do not actually go infinite here, but they are still very powerful, very sweet, synergistic cards. Big fan of both of them. They've been in the cube since the start. And now, rather than talking about archetypes, because that's not really something that's going on, I'll just talk a little bit about pulls into certain colors. So pulls into white, Astrid Peth and Of Herbs and Stewed Rabbit, these cards are both very good. Not saying they're the best cards in these colors by any means, just cards that if I were drafting the cube, I would see that and say, oh, I guess I'm gonna play white now. Same in blue, Emery, Lurker of the Lock, and Forensic Gadgeteer. Big fan of both of these cards, very powerful. Moving on to black, we have Armix and Rapacious Guest. These are both really sweet as well. Black has been getting better and better in terms of the way it interacts with artifacts. And in red, we have Bray's Apprentice and Goblin Engineer as a couple more examples of fun monocolored cards there. And last but not least, if you do end up going for the 4 or 5 color Greedy Gold deck, Crystalline, Crawler, and Etched Monstrosity are some really cool things that you can pick up there, and you can actually go turn 4 Crawler into turn 5 Monstrosity, make it a 10-10, and draw the 3 cards. I've actually done that multiple times. So it's a really sweet cube. I hope you guys get a chance to draft it, and see you next time.